Hey everyone, today I've got an amazing story that's really going to make you think about life and maybe even the way you approach prayer or manifesting your dreams. So, once upon a time, a king was wandering through his kingdom, just casually strolling along when all of a sudden the button on his coat pops off. Not exactly a royal crisis, but still a king has got to look sharp, right? The king tells his minister to get a tailor from the nearby village. Now, when the soldiers show up at his door, the guy is terrified. He's thinking, why would the king want to see me? Did I mess up somewhere? Am I in trouble? So he nervously makes his way to the king only to find out the king just wants him to sew the button back on. Easy enough, right? After the tailor finishes, the king asks him, "How much should I pay you?" And this is where it gets interesting. The tailor starts panicking a little, like, if I say rupees 10, that's too little. It might offend the king. But if I say rupees 1,000, people will think I'm being greedy. So he decides to play it safe and says, "Your Majesty, just pay me whatever you think is fair." The king is super impressed by this humble response. And what does he do? He turns to his minister and says, "Give this kind tailor 5 villages. 5 villages? Can you imagine?" The tailor was speechless. He was just trying to be modest. Now he's the owner of 5 whole villages. So here is the thing. The story is kind of like life, is not it? Sometimes we try to figure out what we deserve or ask for just enough to get by. But when it comes to bigger picture, when it comes to prayer or faith or just trying the universe, maybe we should not limit ourselves. Instead of asking for what we think we deserve, why not leave it to a higher power who knows what's best for us? You never know. You might just end up with 5 villages too. The story really hits home with a powerful message, doesn't it? It shows that sometimes when we let go of trying to control everything, amazing things can happen way beyond what we expect. The tailor in the story was not sure what to ask for, but instead of overthinking it, he just trusted the king to decide. And what happens? He gets way more than he could have imagined. 5 villages. It's such a great reminder that we don't always know what's best for us. But if we trust the process, the universe or God, if you believe that way, can surprise us in the best ways possible. It's all about having faith and letting go of the need to micromanage every little outcome. And honestly, it's a lesson we can apply to life every day, whether it's with our goals, relationships, or even just small decisions. Sometimes stepping back and trusting that things will work out can lead to way better results than we ever could have planned. It's also freeing, isn't it? Knowing that we don't have to have all the answers or force things to happen. Life has a way of surprising us when we stay open to possibilities. What do you think? Does that resonate with you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. See you in the next one.